Greetings, Elite Dangerous. I don't have Horizons at the moment. I'm gonna wait to be more content, or more content I feel I would enjoy. I prefer there to be more stuff that's actually in space rather than on planets, but that's just me. Let me quickly show my Cobra mk3, which is the main ship that I use. I do have a Type 7 transporter that I'll probably show you in another video. I've spent about 17,000 space credits, or 17,000, 17 million space credits. And let me show you what that's on. Beam laser gambits, I've always had these on my ship. I've got cannon gambits at the moment, but I did have multi-cannon, which I sort of preferred. I sort of try out some other stuff. Did have rocket launchers as well. I ran out of ammo too quickly, and I had heating problems with them as well, which wasn't ideal. Cargo scanner, need that for some missions. Frameshift wake scanner, I don't really use this a lot at the moment. By the time someone's frame shifted away, and by the time you find their wake and scan it and go to where they've gone, they've normally jumped again, so I'll probably swap this at some point. I'll probably go for another shield booster, probably, because I do like combat in this thing. Everything else in here is pretty standard. I don't have any detailed scan or surface scanning equipment. I'm not really big on the exploring. I find it a little bit boring. It'd probably be better to do that in a different ship as well. Got the military grade composite, which is just a general average armor type that protects against physical rounds and energy weapons alike. A frame shift drive Indictor, which I think is a must-have. It's great fun pulling ships out of super cruise, helpful in missions, and if you just see a commander that you just want to, I don't know, annoy or try and kill. So that's the majority of my ship, and I'll take you on a little mission and see how we go on. So here we are trying to do a assassination mission on this dude, Herbert Weenben. I do like to try and do assassination missions. I normally find them a little bit difficult because you're always going up against multiple ships, or just ships that are just got more firepower than you. But I like the challenge, so it's something I like to go for. And normally when I start these within a system, I'm normally just sat at around 30, kilometers per second speed. I don't like to sort of fly around. I just stay sort of right next to someone. I warp in there and just search all the ships, or just until he pops up on the navigation. And then I normally get into a similar situation as what I'm in now, which is they are accelerating at a much quicker speed than I am, and it's going to take me a little time to catch up with them. And sometimes if their acceleration speed is so much greater than yours is, because obviously now, as you see, he's speeding up a lot quicker than what I am, and until our accelerations match, or until he slows down, then I'm going to be forever chasing. And sometimes they do just get to a certain point and they'll just engage their frame shift drive and boom, go to another system. So I'm chasing this guy and I'm thinking to myself, he's in an orca, he's only novice, I might be able to just quickly get in there and get him, because when you pull them out of super cruise, the wing that they're in, those other two ships, I don't know what they are yet, because they could be, but they both could be dangerous ships, you could be going around with them with two anacondas. He probably isn't, but these things can happen. So I'm thinking I'll just quickly pull him out and I'll quickly put a beat down on him, quickly blow him up before the other two ships come in and start to have me, because it'll probably go a bit pear-shaped if I don't kill them quick enough. Sometimes I think I'll pick off at the highest threat, you know, because he's going to have another two with him. One's probably going to be tougher than the other. I'll try and pick them off and see what I get into. But I don't like to stay in the fight too long when my hull damage starts to get down, because I've had cracked canopies before and sometimes blow up. And trying to get to a station with a cracked canopy. So here we go. The cannons actually do quite nicely here. At close range, cannons are real good. I normally like to have a bit in weapon. I probably could have taken some more off of engine then, but soon you're going to have to just put a lot into system to get your shields up. And as you see, his two wing pilots are in. What's he down to? 67% already. My shields got offline, and at this point I'm thinking, is this going to be doable? I've already incurred fines from attacking them in the first place. And I'm thinking to myself, how much damage can I take? You know, I'll end up probably costing me a bit, but it's good fun to try, so I think I'll just stick out and fight a little bit longer. Now, when my shields are down, sometimes I do, if I'm in a situation like this, I will fly away for a bit, just to get my shields to sort of, to recharge as much as they can before I turn around again and see if I can, I don't know, get one of the wings down or something, just to sort of pull the fight into my favour. In fights like this, you really sort of need a bit of a better ship, really, or fly around with people in your wing. And I always play this solo at the moment, and I don't really have that luxury. So most of the assassination missions I go in for normally end up a bit like this. I'm normally outgunned, or I'm just against too many ships, and it just becomes a point where it's, how long am I going to wait here for? Am I going to risk ship destruction? I think my rebuy cost of this ship is 300,000 maybe? 350,000? Something like that anyway. I always find it slightly demoralising when you ship blown up. So at this point I'm probably thinking to myself, I don't really want any more of this. I'm at 86 now, and there is also a chance, because they were clean. You know, if a ship's clean, as soon as you fire upon them, you're gonna get a bounty put on you. You know, you can see I'm wanted just over my fuel consumption at the bottom right. You can see that I'm wanted, and that means that if there are any federal ships in the area, then they're going to come in as well, and you could be, you know, extremely outnumbered then. And federal ships are normally very deadly, so time is running out. And I just can't seem to get enough of a break where I can recharge my shields and do more damage to them. And also at this point I'm thinking, I really wish I would not got rid of my old cannons. And there goes my hatch. I had some cargo in this that I had for another mission that I was holding on for, and yeah, obviously with the cargo hatch malfunction, you can see on the radar at the bottom those white marks going out there. That's the cargo. So I've lost the cargo for that, and at this point I'm thinking, I've just lost that. I'm getting a little bit of damage. I'm probably not going to do this, and as you can see right at the bottom there's some yellow points and a little green flicker, and that means that the system federal authority ships, they're coming in. So I'm thinking, I won't do that anymore then, and now I'm trying to get the hell out of here, but with modular malfunction, not everything works as it's supposed to. So I decide to put a tail between my legs and run away and save myself for another day. But like I said, assassination missions by yourself, not too great ship. I mean, the Cobra 3, I mean, it's alright, but it's not really something that you should be doing these sort of type of assassination missions on and expect to be successful all the time. But I have been able to do a few, luckily. But not this time, unfortunately. But it was a good fun try. So that's this little episode of Elite Dangerous. Hope you enjoyed it. And perhaps next time those ships will be turned to dust. See you later.